What are the 5 Omega Speedmaster alternatives? You're probably familiar with the Omega Speedmaster line. It's a watch that has been around for decades, and it remains one of the most iconic watches in the history of timekeeping. But there are plenty of other great options out there today that can do justice to this classic design, and some are even more affordable. Here's are some of them. Number 1. Rolex Daytona. The Rolex Daytona is the most expensive watch on this list, and it's also the one that breaks all records. With an average price of $15,000, it's one of the most expensive watches ever made by Rolex, at least for the average guy like myself. That said, if you're looking for something even more luxurious and rare than a Daytona, and who isn't, then perhaps consider investing in one of these alternatives instead. The first thing that stands out about this watch is its size: 40 millimeters wide and 45 millimeters tall. It has an elegant yet masculine design with a sapphire crystal over its dials, a feature that makes it resistant to scratches or damage from everyday wear and tear. The tachymeter scale at 12 o'clock helps you measure distances accurately while taking measurements during races or long walks around town. Number 2. Breitling Aerospace. Breitling Aerospace is a highly advanced timepiece that takes its inspiration from the aviation industry. With its Breitling Caliber 01 movement, it is a modern chronograph designed specifically for use in aviation. This remarkable watch offers a wide range of functions that make it highly useful for pilots and aviation enthusiasts alike. It can be used to measure elapsed time, which is a crucial function in aviation, as well as display the position of aircraft. The Breitling Aerospace is also highly user-friendly, with a simple and easy-to-read dial. It features large Arabic numerals that are highly legible, even in poor lighting conditions. This makes it an ideal watch for pilots who need to quickly and easily read the time, regardless of the lighting conditions in the cockpit. Overall, the Breitling Aerospace is a highly advanced and reliable timepiece that is perfect for those who require a watch that can keep up with the demands of the aviation industry. Number 3. TUDOR Pelagos. Ocean. The TUDOR Pelagos Ocean is a great watch for divers who can wear it underwater up to 500 meters. It's water resistant to 200 meters, so you don't have to worry about ruining your watch when swimming in the pool or at the beach. The Pelagos has a Swiss-made movement with automatic winding and hacking functions. It also features a date display, which makes it easy to set reminders on your day off work. The stainless steel case measures 39 millimeters in diameter and 13 millimeters thick. This gives you plenty of room for additional links if needed, but also means that it won't be too bulky on your wrist under normal circumstances. Number 4. Hublot Big Bang Unico Anniversary Chronograph, 2016. The Hublot Big Bang Unico Anniversary Chronograph is one of the best Omega Speedmaster alternatives that you can buy today. It's similar to the Omega Speedmaster and has some great features, but it also has some key differences that make it worth considering as an alternative. The most obvious difference between these two watches is their case sizes. The Hublot Big Bang Unico Anniversary Chronograph measures 45 millimeters wide by 42 millimeters tall, while its bigger brother measures 46 millimeters wide by 43 millimeters tall, or 2 millimeters shorter. That doesn't sound like much of a difference, but when you consider how much time we spend on our wrists every day, especially with smartphones, it makes all the difference in wearing comfort. The second biggest difference between these watches relates directly back to where they came from. Both models feature automatic movements powered by coaxial escapement technology, which means they have no hand winding abilities, nor do they require any battery changes during normal use. Number 5. FP Journe Retrograde Chronograph. The FP Journe Retrograde Chronograph is a chronograph watch that features a retrograde function and vertical clutch. It's made of titanium, which makes it more durable than steel or gold cases, but also lighter, which can be an advantage if you're trying to wear it on your wrist. The case measures 38 millimeters in diameter and 13 millimeters thick, not too big or small for everyday wear. The dial shows hours, minutes, and seconds at 3 o'clock. There's also a 24-hour indicator at 6 o'clock, so you know how far into the future your watch is telling you time will be when you look down at it later. The dial's markings are easy to read in low-contrast light conditions. They're printed in black numerals against white background material. Most other designs raise the markings off their base, which makes them harder to see against darker backgrounds. We've looked at the best Omega Speedmaster alternatives, but we're sure there are other brands out there that you may be interested in. If you have any questions or other good alternatives, please feel free to leave them below. And that's it from this video. See you in the next one.